Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction to the new Tower of God trailer. Now this one came out last night after I finished recording the reaction to the new chapter, so I was like, I really want to get that chapter reaction up. This will have to wait until tomorrow. So yeah, sorry this is up a little bit later than I would have wanted. I would like to react to these like pretty much almost immediately. So yeah, I'm really excited for this one. This is called a character trailer, so I'm assuming we're gonna get we get trailers like this or PVs like this for a lot of anime where they'll just show different, like a small clip of all the important characters with the voice actors' names below them and like the character name a lot of the time as well. So I'm really excited for this. I don't think there's going to be a lot of voice actors where I'm just going to immediately be like, oh, I know exactly who they are. I already know, though, that the voice actor that I know more well is the voice actor who portrays Accelerator from Towaru Kagaku no, or Towaru Majutsu no Index. But now I guess, yeah, Towaru Kagaku no Accelerator or Railgun. I know him most as Accelerator, but also Bakugo from Boku no Hero Academia. They're going to be Kunaga Agnes. Now that's a voice that I just didn't picture. Like all these years reading the webtoon, and I've read it for like, well, since 2011, so like 9 years. I never really pictured that sort of voice with Kunaga Agnes. I'm really interested to like hear how that will sound. In the voice actor who plays All Might from Boku no Hero Academia, once again, is going to be Rack, and I'm super excited for that because I love All Might, but I'm not really too familiar with any other roles or anything like that. One thing I'm looking forward to in this trailer, though, is if we do see character names showing up. I'm not super great at katakana, but I should be able to read enough katakana that we could maybe see how at least the Japanese approximation of some of these names should be pronounced, like head-on versus heat-on, etc. But yeah, I'm super excited, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start reacting to the thing. Alright, here we go. Just huge see you. Let me pause this really quick before getting further into reacting to it. 4.5 billion, okay, we had see you 4.5 billion readers worldwide. My brain was like, I hate when things do this. Like, it probably has 4.5 billion reads, which is insane and super awesome, and I love it. But that doesn't mean 4.5 billion readers. That would mean like half the world's population reads Tower of God. So, you know, that's like, maybe it's been read 4.5 billion times. But still, moving on. Okay, what do we got? I won't pause anymore. I'll just go back through afterward. Oh, I like this. We're seeing more character shots. We've heard this voice line before. Oh, we're getting Bob and Rachel. Oh, I love that shot. Wow. Rachel's voice sounds very familiar. Bombs actually sound somewhat familiar, but I didn't think I knew his voice actor from anywhere else. I'm gonna have to look it up afterward. Ah. Oh, I like Head-on's voice. I love it. I like this music. Yuri. Sorry, I'm just trying to listen, so I'm trying not to talk over it too much. Wow. Freaking Serena. Fonseca. Oh my god. Look it. I'm gonna have to go back to that shot. Ooh, I love Anok's voice already. This is insane. I never thought I'd be seeing any of this. I'm like on the verge of tearing up. Oh my god. Freaking my favorite Yuan song. Gee, some of these shots from Crown Game, I got chills. This looks amazing. And like other people have been talking about, the only thing... I'm going to go back through this and look at some of the stuff again, like I have been doing in these reactions. But like, the only thing I think there is to worry about at this point is the pacing, because the animation looks great. At least in my opinion. I think the music sounds great here. The voice acting sounds great here. Everything is just so good. Okay, so we didn't get the names and the names of the voice actors or anything. We just got to hear some of them. I'm going to go back through some of these shots and listen through a little bit. Okay, this is the voice. Yeah, we heard this before with Head-On's voice actor, who played Jiraiya. Because that is like, clearly when I hear that voice, that is like the most, all I can think of is Jiraiya. Man, the shot of Anak here. We saw Rack running in one of the previous trailers. We've seen that shot of Bam, I think. His voice sounds super familiar. After I go back through the trailer actually, I might make this video a little bit longer, and I might look up the actual actors themselves if they've been announced, or at least the ones that have been announced, and see what other roles I might know them from. But I didn't think I knew Bomb's voice actor from anywhere else, but that voice sounds super familiar. Oh, I love that shot though. The Shinsu there, and the white steel eel, that looks so good. And just some of the, like, not really still panels, but some of the, you know, like artsy shots, like the one we just saw of the little approximation of the tower, I thought looked really nice. Rachel's voice sounds incredibly familiar, but I can't think of what exactly I'm thinking of. But it sounds very, very familiar to me in that instance. Okay, so we have the Rahel pronunciation. I love this music they're using. I like Yuri's voice a lot. I wish we got to hear Evan. Yeah, I like the decision what they went for with Yuri's there. These are some shots that I wasn't expecting to see. Oh man, freaking Ho and Serena with the little dagger. This is so cool. Our first look at lero-ro too. Or I always call him Lore. That's a shot I was gonna have to freaking pause on. I don't know why they're near each other, but woof, oof, oof, best girl, oof, holy oof. And is that, oh, I forget is he Leon or Leron, something like that. I forget his name, but I don't know why he would be with this other character here. I like the little narrator. I wonder if that's going to be one of the actual characters, like what was her name, Yellow or something like that, or if it's just generic announcer voice there. Okay, that's a very familiar voice, and I love it. I love Anak's voice there. All right, that is not Anak. Anox is so good and exactly what I picture for her. Kunagro Agnes, though. I just never pictured this voice for him. I'm not upset because I know how great the voice actor is from loving his roles for years now. But it's not what I expected for the character, to tell the truth. Oh, I love Rax. Oh, I love Rax's voice, though. Now, I wonder whose voice this is narrating this part. Is this going to be Waryun's, maybe? Or is it going to be... It might... No, maybe it isn't Rachel. I could see this being Waryun's voice, maybe. Oof, let me go back again. If I can pause on this properly. Oof. Holy, like they were like, okay, it's not like that skin tight and revealing with the way the shading is in the original webtoon, but they were like, we are going all out with that. Oh my god. Gosh, I love this freaking lowest flying sword, yes. I'm just like, the little kid in me, the teenager who started reading this way back in 2011, is freaking out so much seeing this after so many years. Of it seeming kind of like an impossibility, like it had been so long. It's crazy. Give me a sec though, I'm actually going to go and pull up the names of the voice actors really quick, and I'll talk about maybe some other roles they've been in for the second half of this video. But if you were just here for the reaction and don't plan on sticking around for the rest of it, thank you so much for watching this part so far. Okay, so for those of you who want to watch the second part where I'm just talking about some of the cast, I was able to actually find some of them, and I'm getting my sources from Anime News Network for this, because a lot of the sites I normally use for this kind of thing don't actually have any of the Tower of God information up yet. So Andrasi/Endorsi, we're having Rie Suegara, and again, sorry if I can't pronounce any of these names well. Let's see if there's any roles that I particularly know her from. No, I mean, I've watched some of these anime that I'm seeing here, but none that I'm like super familiar with, where I'm like, oh, obviously that's her voice from there. Oh, she was Shizuka from Marhen Maden. Poor cursed anime. I felt so bad for it. I really don't know her from very many things. It seems like she plays announcer in a lot of different series. But yeah, I'm not super familiar with her. I don't think we heard her in the trailer, though, that I can think of. Anak, though, her voice did sound familiar. We have Akira Sekine. Let's see if there's anything here that I would really know her from, because her voice did sound a lot more familiar. Oh, she was Princess from Princess Principal. I loved that series. Okay, that might be where I know her voice from, but her voice sounded very, 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 very familiar. Oh, and she was also Shigure from Kemono Michi. That was a pretty recent one. One of the few recent things that I've watched. She was Ando Sensei from Asobi Asobase. I loved that. If you haven't watched that, that's a hilarious comedy. Let's see who else. Nobuhiko Okamoto is, of course, Kunai Agnes. Of course, I know him as Accelerator Bakugo. Kenta Miyake, of course, I know as All Might, and I don't really think I know him particularly from anything else, because I know he had important roles in, I think, Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt, and what was that other one? And Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but I watched both of those in dub, so. We have Mariko Honda as Yuri. Let's see, anything I particularly know her from? Oh my god, she has like a huge list. Okay, she was Nita's sister in Hinamatsuri. Alright, sorry if I'm just kind of skimming this so that I'm not spending like a million years on this video. Kimono Friend, she was Lion. Okay. I don't remember who Wada was in Kisniver. Even though I watched him reviewed Kisniver, I don't remember. So yeah, that's all that I think I would know her from. So yeah, either way, her voice sounded great. I like the decision to do that kind of voice for Yuri. Next up is Toshinari Fukamachi as Hatsu. So yeah, anything I know them from? They were in Black Clover as Boy. Anything that I would really know them from? I don't think so. And then Taki Yaguchi as Shibisu, or Shiplisu. They have a lot of non-anime roles. And a lot of roles in general. Oh, they were Nero. They were Nato Vanetti from 91 Days. I love 91 Days. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, what else were they in? Were they in anything else that I absolutely love? Not anything that I'm recognizing so far. Just trying to skim through this really quickly. No. They were in K-On! Oh, just as a random clerk in one episode. Not seeing anything particularly that I would know them from other than that. Oh, there was Soe from that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I really liked that show too. Okay, that's cool. I really like Shibisu though, so I'm just excited for him in general. So I didn't think we heard Evan speak at all, but we have an announcement. Kazuyuki Yokitsu is playing Evan. They have a lot of roles as well. Let me just skim this again really quick. Sorry, this is probably a really boring part of the video. This is kind of the sort of thing I should have just taken notes on and done as its own thing, really, probably. But I wasn't planning on doing this at all. Okay, they were God Serena in Fairy Tail. I didn't watch that long into Fairy Tail, though. They were Kareem from Fire Force. I liked Kareem. Alright. Yeah, Frank from Little Witch Academia. I don't necessarily remember Frank. Even though Little Witch Academia is my favorite anime. Oh, Boku no Hero Academia. They were Fatcom. I love Fatcom. Again, cool. Just scrolling through there really quick. And here we are, Bombs and Rachel's. Because like I said, I didn't think I knew Bomb's voice actor from anything else. But something about him sounds familiar. He was in Bloom Into You, which I loved, but I don't think that's what I would know his voice from. It just sounded really, really familiar, though. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing any roles that I really know him from. But he sounded incredibly familiar to me, for whatever reason. I guess I'm just mistaking it for somebody else's voice. And then Rachel's or Rahel's voice actress has a lot of roles, wow. Her voice definitely sounded familiar, and not just familiar, but when she spoke there towards the beginning of that trailer, there was like one role in particular that it really sounded like to me, that I was definitely like, oh, that's exactly who I'm thinking of with her. So let me scroll through, because there's definitely somebody that I know for sure that voice actress from. They were Himawari Uzumaki, but I doubt that's it. Regulatory C-Cell from Cells at Work. No, none of these are ones that I think I recognize them from. They were Kagura from Fairy Tail. That could be it, but I don't think so. There's definitely a role that I know Rachel's voice actress from. What is it? Hold on, I'm trying to scroll through as fast as I can. Glance as quickly as possible. Oh, Sister Nana! She was in Mahoiku! She was in Magical Girl Raising Project. Okay, that's gotta be what it is. It has to be Sister Nana that I'm thinking of. Of course they were Yuzuki in A Place Further in the Universe too. So it's one of those two roles that I'm thinking of. Okay. Two of my favorite anime, really. Okay. Sorry this ended up being super duper long. It wasn't meant to be this way, but I don't know. Just figured I'd hang out, talk with you all a bit after reacting about the voice actors and all that. So yeah, hopefully the second half of that wasn't too boring, but like I said, if you didn't want to stick around for all of it, it's not like you had to. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that. I do videos on the webcomic, like very, very often, every single week. So stick around for them. I'm going to be doing videos about the anime, reactions, reviews, all kinds of stuff. General discussions and things too. Got a ton of other things on the channel, including things I just mentioned, like Magical Girl Raising Project. So yeah, if you're interested in any of that, stick around. If you want a link to our Discord server to talk to us, just ask and I can give you a link. Wait. yeah, if you want a link to the Discord, just ask and I can give you a link. If you want to follow on Twitter, it's in the description and all that. And if you want to help support the channel on Patreon, it's patreon.com/HakuOfTheTubes, or a link will be in the description. And it helps me to keep making these videos, but if not, just thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.